it's so small that everybody knows everybody, and word's going to get out, and it's going to ruin your career.
Everybody talks.
Yep.
And if anybody doesn't think that everybody talks, and there's no such thing as secrecy in this business. And believe me, take it from a guy that knows about secrecy and people talking about other people behind their back. Believe me.
I know. I mean, we know about you. You talk behind people's back by the back of your shirt.
Exactly.
I can't imagine what you mean, Richie.
Well, I wasn't talking about him in particular, but I was talking about other people. But
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, so you wanted to plug your appearances coming up for the next weekend?
Yeah, everybody knows about next weekend. We have a big double shot weekend with Warriors of Wrestling. Billy Gunn and Al Snow will be touring for RDP this Friday and Saturday. On Friday night, Warriors of Wrestling will be at St. Finn Bars in Brooklyn, New York. And note that this will be Billy Gunn's only appearance with RDP Promotions this weekend coming up. He will not be touring for RDP on Saturday, as he has a booking in Richmond, Virginia. So just note, if you want to come see Billy Gunn, Brooklyn is the only place to see him this weekend. As far as Al Snow goes, so Al Snow will be appearing, and signing autographs at the Brooklyn show on Friday night. And then we will be on Saturday morning being at Pro Wrestling World in Allentown, Pennsylvania from 11 to 1. And then from 2:30 to 4:30 will be in Old Ben Salem, PA at the Neshaminy Mall at George's Cards and Collectibles from 2:30 to 4:30. And then on Saturday night in Staten Island, Al will be in action for Warriors of Wrestling at Fun Station USA. And if anybody wants to know further information, they can go to my website, richiedegreg.weebly.com.
All right. So,
and that's no BS.
There he goes.
Stress-free with
RDP.
RDP.
Get that one in there.
Stress-free with RDP.
Stress-free with RDP. It's going to trend worldwide.
I believe that was copyright infringement, Richie.
Oh, God.
We're not going to get too legal.
Yeah.
We don't get too legal. We just heard the legal part.
We our legal teams are busy with something else right now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Rich, thanks, dude. We'll see you Saturday.
Yes, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take it easy and don't get too stressed over this BS.
Try not to.
No pun intended in that.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Take care, Rich.
You got it.
RDP. Always good for a laugh. Even when it doesn't try.
I have to try.
All right, so this upcoming May 19th and 20th in Richmond, Virginia, there was supposed to be a convention called the Mid Atlantic Wrestling Expo. It was featuring probably about 50 to 60 superstars, including I was bringing in Eric Bischoff and Bobby Fulton, one half of the Fantastics. Another one of those bombardment of messages that I got Saturday morning when I woke up in the hospital was, did you hear that the convention was canceled? Never heard of a convention canceling before, but apparently ticket sales were not doing too well, and two sponsors pulled out, causing them to have to shut down the event. I was told that someone else picked it up and was going to continue with it, but at this time I can't trust for that to happen. I have too much money airline-wise invested with Mr. Bischoff, so we switched Mr. Bischoff to another future appearance, which we haven't announced yet, but we at least got to save that and our deposit. Bobby Fulton, I don't know what he's going to be doing. I don't know if he's going to continue to go to that show under someone else's banner. I do not know. But he will not be there under Damage 365 Promotions. I will not be there. And it kind of ruined the vacation for me, too, because I was going to go away for a couple days after that. and but that ain't gonna happen. So
Where were you going?
we were gonna do some sightseeing around Virginia and take a couple extra days. Go up on a Friday, check into the hotels, maybe have dinner, go to the convention Saturday morning, make sure Mr. Bischoff got to the airport, and then we were going to stay for like 3 days in Virginia, and I think we were going to meet up with a couple of friends on our way back up in Maryland, but
now you got an extra day if you want to go.
Now, not driving down there, not...
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Yep, so the Mid Atlantic Wrestling Expo is canceled. The next big one that's coming up after Legends would be Big Event, which is November. Oh, well, there's a Legends in October as well. But right now it's scheduled for the 14th, which we will not be able to attend because we got RDP's wedding. So.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
And then Saturday, November 4th is Big Event. And then a couple weeks later is WrestleCade in North Carolina and Winston-Salem, which I decided I'm not going to do. Just too close to Big Event, too much money spread about, and too much of me being spread about. So I think Big Event will be the last of the conventions, unless there's something in early December. But I don't know. I think there is. I think there's like Sinomania or something that goes on in Jersey in early December. I have to check it out. But I think, for the most part, I think Big Event will be it in November. And then I'd start concentrating on getting ready for softball season for the following year. Mm-hmm. And taking my position back.
Mm-hmm. We got goals.
Yeah, sorry, Lou.
And dreams. Something to look forward to.
Yeah. Well, everybody should have. Everybody should have. Everybody should have goals, regardless what the situation is. Hashtag Mr. Magoo. Oh my God. All right. Well, I guess next week's show we'll have recap of the Warriors of Wrestling weekend. Maybe we could grab a couple of words from some wrestlers and guests that will be there. Are you coming with me that Saturday, the Warriors?
That Saturday of May
13th.
13th?
Yeah, next Saturday.
It's next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Well, I'm going to be there.
All right. Yeah, it's next Saturday, and then...
We do have the game in the morning.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Hope, providing it doesn't rain again.
Probably will.
Again. Ugh.
Probably.
I love when it just downpours on Friday, washes out the field in the morning, and then it's 70 degrees for the rest of the day, but you can't do nothing because the fields are swimming pools.
I stepped on a field today, and it was atrocious. I couldn't
It rained pretty bad yesterday.
You're telling me? I was here. You were the one locked up in the hospital. Hospital room.
I heard it pounding on the roof, though.
I was here.
It was pretty... My plants loved it.
The whole block was flooded.
I believe
it was over the sidewalk.
I believe it.
There was no reason to go outside unless you were sailing down the street.
So now I got to decide what to eat for dinner. Will I have chicken broth, beef broth, or vegetable broth?
Tofu.
Ugh, gross. Wash it down with, I don't know, one of my 3 colored Jellos in the refrigerator.
Sick. I'd be taking Ambiens and just sleep until I could eat. I would. That's nuts.
I'd have to sleep for like 3 straight weeks.
That's nuts. 3 weeks? You're going to get food sooner than that.
No, I got, tomorrow I start with my cream-based soups. So I get a 5th flavor if you count.
Cream and broccoli?
Tomato broth. Yeah. You get cream and broccoli, strain it. So at least it'll taste like cream and broccoli. I just don't get to chew the broccoli.
Oh.
Or cream of mushroom, cream of chicken.
So strict.
Beef barley and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you can't have no beef and no barley.
No, it's the flavor. It's better than drinking a box of chicken broth, trust me.
I could hear you on that.
And then the following week, I start to eat what they call mushy foods, which is tuna fish, egg salad, ground poultry.
We get you some baby food?
Applesauce.
Some baby food
some
from Stop and Shop?
Some applesauce. Scrambled eggs.
Oh.
Fish fillets, like I can have filet. It's soft and mushy. And there was one other thing too. So I am looking forward to that.
If I was you, I'd be really.
I've never looked
to a
forward.
scrambled
I have
egg.
never looked so forward to a tuna fish freaking out of tuna fish in my life. I used to get excited, it was Tuna Tuesdays. I used to go to the sub shop, but I've never looked so much forward to.
Wait till you get your hands on that tuna and you want it, and then you take 3 bites, and then you're done.
I'm done. Well, I'm gonna eat it out of the pouch. I'm not even gonna put it on bread.
I don't blame
Can't
you.
put it on bread. Not yet. I can't
No
do bread
carbs.
yet.
Yeah. You'll still be full.
Yeah. Well, the problem is right now because I'm so sore and the pain constantly feels like indigestion. I don't even know if I'm full, so I just stop for the hell of it, just because I don't want to throw up. So it took me 2 days to eat that Jell-O.
2 days for you to eat a bowl of Jell-O.
2 days to eat Jell-O.
Anything is
Well, I
possible.
get to eat pudding too. Could be like Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Speaking about pedophiles,
Pudding.
I get to eat my pudding. Eat your pudding.
Pudding?
Yeah, I get to eat some pudding.
Oh boy.
Oh God,
Had to go there.
I had to go there as my heartburn kicks in. All right, folks. Enough of that. Thanks to Joe Bellini for calling in, Richie DeGreg, RDP Promotions. I guess I should thank Jay George for having that phone call, and my lawyer for making sure that this was okay to do today, and of course JT
For supporting.
Yes, the rest of D365 Promotions and Damage 365 Radio and its network. Remember to listen a little later, either tonight or tomorrow, for After the Credits. And, of course, every Thursday around 9 to 9:15, Warriors of Wrestling's Q&A will be right here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. Folks, it's been real. We'll see you next week with Warriors of Wrestling recap and hopefully some other fun stuff, maybe a guest or two, who knows. Take care, wash your hair, and remember to help control the nitwit population and have your friends spayed or neutered. See you later.